notes, like flavors flowing. U.K.E-liquid mixing show, stirring anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beats, exhale the groove. Take you. Flavors shaking, fusions in the air. The mics are hot, excitement's jumping. Everybody's waiting till the fruits are thumping. Juices are swelling, secrets unfurling. Come on and mix it up, let the rhythm take you. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your muds, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat, exhale the groove. Mixing notes, like flavors flowing. U.K.E-liquid mixing show, stirring anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating. Mixing notes, like flavors flowing. U.K.E-liquid mixing show, stirring anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beats, exhale the groove. Take you. Flavors shaking, fusions in the air. The mics are hot, excitement's jumping. Everybody's waiting till the fruits are thumping. Juices are swelling, secrets unfurling. Come on and mix it up, let the rhythm take you. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your muds, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat, exhale the groove. Mixing notes, like flavors flowing. U.K.E-liquid mixing show, stirring anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating.
Let's get ready for the U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Ready? Let's go. In a world of vape, where flavors collide, we gather round with mixtures we can't hide. YouTube's our stage, where the magic unfolds. Welcome to the show, where the flavors behold. Mixing and vaping are in for a ride. The clouds we create, we can't deny. From strawberry delight to a caramel dream.
No, you
Welcome
look
to
way
the
too
UK.
left-wing.
Welcome to the U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show. It is Wednesday night. It is time to talk a little bit of mixing. If you haven't got any questions, drop them in chat, and we'll get round to them. If you want to know anything about mixing or anything like that, just put them in chat, and we'll get round to them. So, who you got on tonight? You got myself, Benny Vapes. We've got the one and only Graham Net Reality, our own mixing guru. We've got our own. We haven't got our own mixing detective. He's not here. We've got the mixing maestro, which is Tim, advocate for liberty. We've got the green goddess of mixing, which is Lady Liberty, and we also got the one and only, the Lord of mixing, which is Nevans.
I'll take that.
Take him. He's looking very lord. He's looking very lordly tonight, isn't he? A bit lordly tonight.
You should have said the waiter of
the waiter. No, I think he's looking a bit. He's looking
looking very lordish. And then rip that thing off and show the lingerie. Come on. Let's do it.
So if you're in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you're in Twat Chat. If you're in Twat Chat, swap it over to whatever it is on your device that gets you live chat, and you keep up with everything we are doing. Think it's fishing night tonight with his pecker. We got that video. Still that pecker, that little message. Can we have a message that he sent? As Liam sent us a little message of what he's doing tonight because he's going fishing in Wales. Have you got it, Graham?
No, I deleted everything.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't want pictures of other people on my hard drive.
Graham, you're fired.
That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard.
Oh, dear. So, yeah. So, we did have a video, but Graham's lost it. I'll try and find it later. Let's see if we can get it. But, yeah, he should be back next week. Not next week, but the week after should be at our summer office Christmas party.
I'm going to just go get a drink.
Exactly. That's what I'll be saying in a week and a bit's time.
Vodka time, is it?
It is vodka time. We're having a summer party, which will be not next week, but the week after.
Oh, you're awesome.
I am. I'm off work. So I'll finish on Friday, and then I'm off work for 2 weeks. So I thought we'd have a summer Christmas party. No, break it up this year and have that. So yes. Right. So what we'll do is, who's going to go for a chat? I guess it's going to have to be me, innit? It's going to be me. Unless Tim, you want to go for a chat?
Want to? That's a chat. Yeah, I do actually. I'll get
go
it.
On then.
So we'll go with Arnie S is in chat. Hey Arnie. We got Lady Liberty. I know that person. James Rivera is in chat. Let's see who else we got. We got John the Vaping Joker.
JVG.
We got Birdman. Hey buddy.
Birdie.
We got Dion78.
Long time no see.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while. That's it. Yeah. Let's see, John. There's Nevins in chat. You know, I heard that he might be doing some kind of striptease later, but I don't know. That's just what I hear, but we'll see.
Might do, yeah.
I mean, other Sean, there. Frankie Jazz is in chat. We got JP Vapes. Hey, JP.
Are you smelling like smelling like strawberry bliss?
We got Hedgie B in chat.
What, AJ?
John McClintock, right?
McClintock.
Yeah, Clintock. Yeah. I like that name because it's different. For me, we're not used to it. See, a lot of chat going on, but it seems to be mostly the same people. Brian Ferguson. Hey, Brian. Hanky Panky. Hanky Panky's in chat. And Rocky Tooney. I don't think I got Rocky yet, right? Yeah, Rocky Tooney's in chat. Rocky?
Still Rocky's birthday.
Yes,
Craig
yes.
D?
It might as well be.
Yeah.
It's his birthday for an entire week, by the way. That's just how Rocky's goes.
Kenny 2020, Craig D. Good evening, boys.
You forgot James
Yeah,
Rivera.
James Rivera, you're there. Yep. I'm here, Tim. Yeah. I think that's everybody we got for now. But yeah, that's actually a pretty good chat.
Yeah. So
Some names I haven't seen in a little while. I like that.
Thank you. Hello, Casters. Hello, Kenny 2020. Good evening.
Hey, Kenny.
Evening. Hope you are well. So what we're going to do is we'll have a quick Isons.
Craig D.
Isons. So what we'll do is have a little bit of a buffet. We'll start with Lady Liberty.
Alrighty, I got the recoil on the Thelema with some blueberry raspberry muffet. I've got the Goon on the Dreamer Clutch. And I've got my coffee milkshake with chocolate chip cookies. That's pretty good. And the nitrous on the other Thelema. And I saved this just for you to vape again today. Punch me in my plum with your passion.
Ooh.
And I'll pass it to Nevins.
Just the one. The Invincible mod, the armor. The Voltro 30 RM and some Pinky, which
Oh,
is
Pinky.
strawberry rhubarb custard.
Very
And
nice.
yeah, drinking Prime, still hydrating from.
That's what I call my Mr. Bits.
What prime?
Pinky bit.
Oh, Pinky.
Oh, Pinky. Yeah, quite good actually. Quite good, but Steph's taken a liking to it. So
It's sweet. It is very sweet.
what this shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the rocket pot one?
Yeah.
No, my primes.
I got the lemon lime, the rocket pop, and the tropical.
How much did that knock you out?
They're actually on offer in Heron Foods. They're 36 for a tenner.
In Heron Foods, they're like fucking 99 pence for one, aren't they?
No, 33p now.
Or 33p for one.
33p.
Right.
How the mighty have fallen.
Yes, definitely. I've seen them for $1.99, but Heron Foods was the cheapest I'd seen them. That they were. I think it was something like when I bought it before, it was like 99 pence.
Yeah,
That was cheapest anyway.
Yeah, they're sweet as fuck, but godsend when you're feeling a bit dehydrated.
Well, that's what I've been doing. I got some that cheap. Is it Explode or something from Aldi? That's basically Lucozade Sport.
Oh yeah.
I've been because it's been red hot outside, and because you're vaping and that when I'm driving around, I've started feeling a bit tingly. You know, and then look down and you wheeze.
Which area? In which area?
All over, mate. All over my body.
Oh, right,
You're at your own point.
Here. So when I do that, and obviously go to the toilet and you look down, it's looking a bit like fucking builder's
Shrivel.
tea. You see, do you know what I mean? You have a wee and it's like builder's tea. Thinking, yeah, I'm thinking I'm a little bit dehydrated here. So I've been drinking that while it's been warm. So I've been all right. So who you passing on for?
I'll pass it on now. The thing is with these, because obviously it's sweetener in them, but there's a massive amount of sweetener, your vapes don't taste as sweet. So if you're drinking Prime and then you're vaping and you think it's not as sweet, it's because you're drinking Prime and there's a shitload of sucralose and fuck knows what else. I'll pass it on to Tim.
I like the armor, by the way. I haven't seen that color before. I was thinking about getting one of them. I got the Guar 21 with the henna on top. And I was vaping the Nom Noms, the cran apple gravy, but I just switched over because Nevins is here, and I actually kind of felt like one of these, but I got the Yorkshire Sipper going from this fluid line I've heard about. I mean, there's this tea and biscuits thing.
How long is that? You treating yourself to the Yorkshire Sipper? Because
I am. I'm using it as a treat.
Wasn't it?
It is. I saved a little bit, and this is kind of the end of it right now. This will probably be the last time.
Just say send more. Just go send more.
In all fairness,
that is probably my favorite. For some reason, I gravitate to that one.
I'm still on the same bottle, so there you go.
I was using that for my work juice, and actually, I've got a plethora of others here, but I'm not really using them yet. I don't know if I'm going to. Probably going to stick to just the one for today, which is weird, but I'm tired, so it's fine. So I'm going to pass it to Graham the Magnificent so he can cast a chaos spell on the world.
I don't know what that made. Guar 21 with the barrage on top, and in that I've got the last of my bread and butter.
All right, did it turn out all right?
Don't get that much bread. It's more of now it's left it to steep a long time. I'm just getting a lot of the crust. And I put sweet bread in it to try and bring the middle bit out, but I'm just not getting the middle bit at all. I'm getting butter and crust.
Toast.
No, it's like that dried
Gone off
hot bread. No, it's not gone off. It's lovely. It's a lovely taste, but it's just. Do you know when you just like a tiny little bit of crust on things? This is just crust. And you can, after about 5 vapes, you just go, it's a bit too much. And I'm on the Vupu, that pod that Hanky sent me. And in that I have 10 milligram glamour because I can. And I'll pass it over to Benny.
Well, Lily's not been. Have you been,
Oh,
Cassie?
Yeah,
did you
you
go?
gave it to me first.
Did I give you a first? All right, I'm lost. Where with the fairies? I'm looking at chat.
Dude, I even shared that one that made you go, what, the
Oh,
other
yes,
day?
you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did. I remember.
Saved it just for you, Benny.
Thank you very much. Right, I'm on the Gua with a trilogy, and inside that, I've got some of Mixology, which is cherry popper, which is quite nice actually. One shot from the EC shop. It's like a cherry fizz, which is quite nice. I'm also on the BP60 with some bar salts. Oh no, bar vape, is it? Bar vape? Bar salts? I don't know. One of these. Bar vape.
Which one? Is that the blue rose lemonade?
No, this one is banana ice. Banana ice. It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, they are.
It's alright for a little bit and then I get fed up of it.
Yeah. Have you had the mint one? Tried the mint one?
I've still got that one to go. Mint and something else. There's another one that I'm not overly fond of. Do you know what I mean? So
The mint one blows your bollocks off. It's
does it? Does it?
absolutely freezing.
Right. So I'm not on. Like I say, I haven't tried them ones. I've still got them ones to do. I did the other ones. The other one's quite nice.
is it raspberry raptor type of cold?
Colder than that.
Colder, Jesus.
I've still got some of that left. Some raspberry raptor somewhere. Right, so Other Sean did put in a little thing. Question for the panel and chat. What's the most difficult flavour profiles to get right? I'm craving an accurate creamy chocolate. Probably
like
chocolate.
I told him, you want a nice creamy chocolate. Your number one flavor to start with there is the SSA chocolate mousse. I have a 4-ounce bottle. You can tell I like it. I'm drinking it in my coffee with some blueberry jam from Wonder Flavor, actually.
Nice.
I'm just off to make some coffee. And she gets the thing.
That chocolate frosting from Wonder Flavors is good.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Mm.
So is the dark chocolate ice cream, although it's not really a dark chocolate ice cream from Wonder Flavors. It is a very good. It's more of a chocolate cream.
Chocolate is hard to get right though, isn't it? To get it
Oh no.
so it sits with it, plays with everything.
1-on-1 chocolate milk.
Mm.
Around about 8%.
That one's all right, but it's a bit plasticky.
It's a bit weak.
Yeah. I think that one's a bit plasticky.
I think the chocolate I use. Oh no, I don't. Stop using it because I got sick and tired of chocolate. I can't vape chocolate. I can vape chocolate for about 3 vapes and then I just go, no, I don't like chocolate.
I'm the same.
And then go back to it and have the 3 vapes and really enjoy it and then put it down again and then
Chocolate cereal I can do though. I can vape chocolate cereal quite a bit because it's got something else to it. It's not the main note, but yeah, it's not my favorite profile. Chocolate to me is like coffee. I get bored after a tank and I can't wait for it to fucking go down. I'm like, no, get gone.
I think orange is another one that always ends up tasting like Sunny D.
Well, that's Royal Orange, isn't it? Royal Orange.
I just always get Sunny D from an orange vape.
Yeah.
You know, if it just says it's orange, if it's like orange custard, if it's got something with it, I don't. But if it just says orange, it always just ends up tasting like an orange fucking Sunny D.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. People probably searching for that.
Maybe so, yeah. Rocky's just put a couple of things in. Creamy milk chocolate base, if you want to bring that up. He's put another one in.
We got Magic Carpet Ride. He's got the Bavarian Cream Wonder Flavors at 1.8. Dark Chocolate Medicine Flower 0.8. Sweet Cocoa SSA at 0.2. And Sweet
Well, that's
Cocoa
just cost you £25 to make that fucker.
0.2.
But it comes with a weird picture.
Yeah, I was expecting
Aladdin, like a weird Aladdin picture. Like that almost looks like Jasmine, but that does not look like Aladdin at all. So, all right. And then he's got this one, the Candy Quahog Marshmallow. It is chocolate Sterling Cloud at 5, marshmallow SSA at 2, and whipped cream 1.
Hang on, back. What's Sterling Cloud?
Yeah, what's Sterling Cloud?
Sterling Cloud apparently has 3 different names, is what was said last night. It's Sterling Cloud, something else Cloud, and then there was another name. What was it? Do you remember, hon? We just talked about this.
Apex?
Apex. Yeah. Apex. We just found that out last night. At least I it was told it was available on Amazon and a few other sites. I'm not sure what the other sites were. It was just talked about last night in our chat. Rocky might actually be able to remember some of it. I don't remember exactly. And he obviously got some, so he knows how to get it. But yeah.
I've never heard of
He's
that.
got, I love this picture. We shared this last night. I like the clamshell look. Like it's a Reese's peanut butter cup with marshmallow in it, but it's got like this clamshell on it. That's kind of really cool looking.
Rocky's just rubbing it in with me now, isn't he? Look,
And the Rhode Island thing,
I
because
can do better chocolate
Rhode Island's known for clams.
Yeah,
So,
Apex
that makes
flavors.
sense.
Apex flavors, Silver Cloud. Saying.
Yeah.
And other Sean says, I mean, for a nice treat after a long day.
Yeah. It just go to get a bar of chocolate and actually, seen the sizes of them. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. I bought a pack of 6-pack of crisps. They're down to 23 grams.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
ridiculous.
Last time I looked, it was 26.
Yeah, most of it's air. Most of it's air, isn't it?
It's basically all right, mate. Anki, you fairy. James Rivera, thank you for passing it out. He's put in a few groups, so that's why I've got a few different people in tonight. Brian says, anybody had any experience with one of many sour juices out there? I'm a little sceptical. Blue sour raspberry is quite nice. That seems to be quite
They're never
popular.
sour though, because if they put the malic acid, which would need to be sour, in the actual liquid, then it'd fuck your cotton and coils. So
Yeah.
you'll never get it that sour anyway. You get a little tartness to it, but never
Yeah,
sour.
that's what you get. You get a little bit of a tartness, so it's not like a pucker up and go
No.
like that sour. Do you know what I mean?
No, the Wonder Flavors has a couple decent sours though that are not bad, but like you said, you don't get the sour you're looking for. You never do.
Mickey loves puts his sour in, doesn't he? In one of these.
Also, if you're mixing with it, add sweetener that helps bring out that sour. Nevin's level sweetener will help your sour taste buds kick in.
Yeah, some could, like say some of the blue sour raspberries and things like that are quite nice. I think it goes well with a blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry, the sour grape isn't bad for Wonder Flavors. Those two are good.
Yeah,
Like don't you have to counter? I don't play around with sours, but Nick was saying that you have to counter it with sweetness. The sour with the sweetness.
But it's to get your
It
tongue.
depends if you want the sour, because if you take the sweetness too high, then you're going to be knocking the sourness down, because it happens with like when you got like a coolie in real life and stuff, and then you put sweetener in your cream, or you put sugar in your cream, and it takes away that sourness.
Yeah.
Those Haribo sours. Having that in a vape would be cool.
Yeah, if you don't add the sweetener too, it doesn't bring out the sour either. So it's kind of, I guess maybe not your level sweet. I forget how high your level sweetener can be, from according to whatever.
I think what helps with the sweetener is because it actually pops like fruit flavors, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I think when it pops the fruit, I think you have to get the right level, and then you do get the right level of sour and the sweetness and everything.
Other Sean saying, couldn't you add grapefruit or kiwi help out with the sour?
I
To be fair, I don't think
tartness, but I don't think it's going to bring an actual sour.
Yeah.
a lot of grapefruits are not that.
And it
sour
also
when
would
you get
depend
them.
on the mix. I mean, you might not want it. It's about the equivalent of, making yourself this nice mulled cider and then throwing in some grape candy. It doesn't make
There
sense
we
in
go
all.
Sounds
again.
great.
It sounds grape.
So yeah, you could probably try it. You could try it if you wanted to see what it brings out. Don't know if grapefruit would, because I don't find that grapefruit concentrates are really that bitter. Do you know what I mean?
I got one bar, like I got one bar made up, and it was sour as fuck. I sent it to Graham, and it absolutely demolishes your coils because I put malic acid in there, I put Loran's tart and sour in there at a ridiculous percentage. So that actually is sour, but your coils don't last.
Right.
I
Put all that
think
on a
it was
dripper.
2 hours I was vaping then, and I was like,
Just melts your cotton. It basically eats your cotton.
Right.
Imagine what they do to a tank. On those plastic acrylic tanks they used to have. They used to eat.
Yeah, fuck that, yeah.
You just watch it like.
James is saying, would 0.9 saline affect a sour flavour? It could do. If you wanted to try
Have it
that.
there. Try that.
Saline to give you that little bit of a salty sort of.
It might be because
to
if
it,
you go from one side to the other, because obviously like salty and like sour, it might if you get this if you get the saltiness, even though you get fuck all from 0.9, because you don't forget you're using 0.9 saline and then you dilute it again when you put it in the mix, so you're getting hardly anything.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to get it in front of the sour. So no, I don't think it would.
Rocky just put one on sour as fuck plum mix.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I haven't sung a happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Rocky Rooney, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I got a notification early about his birthday for some reason, and apparently I said a day too early. Then we said on the right day. Now we're kind of past it a little bit, but it's okay.
Well, I
Happy
didn't know when
birthday.
it was. You said it's still his birthday. Someone said so.
Oh, and he's not here, but also happy birthday, Ian Thomas, yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday, and
Oh, that's right.
Happy birthday.
Rocky Oto's super sour ume plum soft candy. So it's like those Japanese soft candies. Cotton candy jelly bean Wonder Flavors at 1, plum purple from Wonder Flavors at 1.5, and sour gummy candy from Wonder Flavors at 1. Yeah, there's a picture of them. We had them at the shop. They weren't bad. They were weird.
Why's it got a picture of the testicles on it?
I think that's just the version for the UK.
Probably.
And the social is I'm waiting for my sweet and sour rhubarb from Wonder Flavors to arrive. Oh, very nice. I think Edgy put in somewhere up here that he did buy. He just said.
Yeah, I bought sweet and sour rhubarb and then I completely forgot to use it.
No, I don't rate it.
You don't rate it.
I'm with Nevins.
Don't rate it.
Who told me to get it?
Not me.
No, not me.
You sure it wasn't you,
I
Nick?
think Liam uses that in some of his mixes.
It might be Liam who told me to get it. I'll try it out. I said it at one point anyway.
Hey, even if it wasn't Liam, he's not here to defend himself, so just blame him anyway.
Yeah, just blame Liam. He's fine.
Where is he? Is he having a fish blowjob or what?
Yeah, he's getting a fish
all
blowjob.
night fishing.
Yeah.
Something about catching a whale with it? I don't know. Whales? You said something about whales, Benny. So, trying to catch fish? A whale in a freshwater pond?
Yeah, with his pee-pee. Anybody saying my Issue Shop order of 90 concentrates arrived this week for £42. Thank you for that. I now have 300 concentrates. Well done. He's gone right down the rabbit hole. 300. Right down the...
And I bet if you put them all into ELR and press, what can I make? 3 recipes.
Yeah. Cheers, Mikalov. Nevin should get a real job. He should get a job. Never mind fucking all else.
That 199's for me because I've got a job.
Should get a job. Full stop.
Nah.
Supposed to say full moon citrus pamplemousse is a very grapefruity in its effect. Anybody know what that is?
No idea.
Nope.
While we're on as well, if you are looking for nicotine, and you know the certain hub that you go to,
Yeah.
they are having a 20% discount till Friday. I think it's Hub 20, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, put the prices up, give you discount.
Yeah. Makes it look like you're getting a good deal.
There's Benny should switch members on, I'd save a fortune. Thanks, Mick. So yeah, if you are looking for that little bit of a from the hub, then go over and use Hub 20. And you get 20%.
Can you do that a couple
off.
more times? Because this is entertaining.
Just say 72 milligram. They're going to filter that.
Yeah. So if you are wanting that, you want to just be careful with it. Don't forget, if you are new to it, use gloves for the first time. Do get yourself a dispenser.
Don't lick the bottle like I do.
Lick them all.
It's better than you used to with a baby bottle cap thing on it. You know, that was weird.
This is why I always have, because I just pour nicotine in, sometimes it spills. I always have a little spray bottle by me. Yeah, there you go. Little spray bottle of alcohol to spray it. Make sure it gets into my hands.
What does that taste like?
I nearly did
Gets
it.
you pissed.
Oh, what the heck?
Go on.
Oh no, 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 don't do it.
That's supposed to be poisonous to you, isn't it?
Well, it's
Well, that's
It's not
even
great
better.
for
You just
you.
poison yourself live on stream. That's even better.
Yeah.
Ian Thomas,
Yeah.
happy birthday to you.
It's
Happy birthday
evaporating
to
very
you.
quickly.
Ian Thomas.
The Ribena is now tasting like alcoholic Ribena.
Have you tried putting some in the Ribena?
I'll just keep doing this all the way through the show.
Yeah.
I'll be like that.
After that, you'll be an A&E. Oh dear. So
Well, the thing is, I used it to clean wine bottles and stuff like that, and then I kind of checked online and I went, no, you shouldn't use it to clean wine bottles. It's dangerous, apparently.
yeah.
Why?
It breaks down the bottle.
Mm.
All right.
Next, they'll be telling me not to leave the big liter bottle by the fire.
Next, they'll be telling you not to drink it.
Yeah, no.
Next thing you know, they're gonna like tell Graham everything he's doing is wrong.
Have you got a cut on your finger? It's fucking great when you get it in that. Fuck me. You know when we were in lockdown and we're using it? Because you had to do it all the time, and obviously I'm still working. I get a cut on my finger and go to put that shit on my hands and be like,
Yeah.
I quite like that though. Saves me going to those clubs.
I
that's
split
true.
my fingertip on a radiator fan when it kicked on, one of those automatic fans, and it kicked on to the heat, and it kicked on, split down to the bone. And I drove the rest of the way home, and it just wrapped up. And before I went to the ER, I dipped it in a shot glass full of rubbing alcohol. I swore a few times and then laid down and took a nap before I went to the ER because I didn't feel like driving at the moment. That kind of freaking hurt. And then I went and I wouldn't even stitch it up. They put steri strips on it because it waited too long to stitch it.
This, among many other things that have happened in the 10 years I've known Tim, is why I wonder why he is still alive.
I'll just put my hand in here while it's spinning. See if that's going to be a good idea.
Why the whole everything was spinning for a second.
Well, it's
Oh,
fair
whoa,
thing,
whatever.
though. I wonder if the light's on and put your finger in the.
Yeah, see if I've got electric on. Put my finger, wet it and stick it.
I've
See if
done
it's
that
live.
once.
What? Put your finger in electric?
I was
Fucking
rerouting
idiot.
something.
I was
a
just
light.
wondering if
I was rerouting a permanent light.
Again.
I was rerouting a permanent light, and I did it from use the conduit that goes over for one of the bedrooms in the old house I had, and was moving it. And then I got sick of running all the way down to the cellar to the second floor and back and forth. Right. So I'm like, I can adjust this. I still have the pair of pliers. It's one of those combo pliers. Has a big arc mark that cut through it from when I got electrocuted from it. So don't do that, okay? But bad
Like,
idea.
yeah. Off by plugging,
From the other house when you were replacing the plate on the outlet and didn't turn the electric off. They're like, oh, it's just a quick fix. I'll just take that off and I'll just, fix the
Well,
wire
it shouldn't have been
that's
shorted
loose.
out and it would have been fine. I didn't know it was shorted.
There were sparks. There was smoke.
I electrocuted myself by putting an extension into an extension when I was younger, and it blasted me across the room. So I thought I was like on a time delay. I thought I was going to die, so I threw a load of water on my chest because I was like, just in case. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but I was young.
Throw water on your chest. Is that so then when they do the heart thing, it's easier?
Fuck no, no, I don't know what.
You just throw water on your chest.
Well-
That kills electricity shock.
When we were taught, for doing the electrical at, industrial electricians, we worked 440. Okay. We're taught that the 110's nothing. Well, I can tell you what, you get hit with a 110, it hurts. So screw that. Now the main power goes off and I'm with a flashlight working on shit from now on because I ain't taking that freaking chance anymore. I'm done with that.
Just call someone out.
He
Yeah.
says that, but when he replaced the light fixture in the living room, he didn't turn the electricity off.
Yeah, I did.
No,
Yeah,
you
I did.
did not. Because Bunny was still watching TV when you did it.
I must have turned off that breaker then. I wouldn't have been able to do it without it.
It's the same breaker.
Well, it's not.
Hold on, let me put you two next to each other so we can watch the domestic properly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fun.
I got them next to each other. I'm used to this.
Yeah. Space Sailor says he can't have McDonald's since COVID because all he tests is the alcohol thing.
Yeah, that was horrible. It wrecked your meal.
It did, yeah, it affects everything, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brian says he's that same. Some things he was used to simply don't taste well or palatable now.
Mm.
Rocky said best thing about COVID was when wearing a mask, he didn't have to go put his teeth in to go out. Believe
Maybe it
yourself,
was
you're right,
robbing
mate.
banks.
Robbing banks.
No, that was the weirdest part of the whole thing. The first time you go into a bank, you've been taught your whole life you can never go in a bank with a mask on. And then they're like, you can't come in unless you got a mask. Bizarro world or what?
No, I don't miss wearing the mask because when you wear glasses like 24/7, they steam
Steams
up.
up, don't
They
yeah.
fog up. Yeah, even wearing sunglasses, like if it's sunny out, there's a problem. Yeah.
That's nothing.
I don't know how you do it because when it's cold outside and I walk into a boiler house when it's warm and I have to put my glasses on to read something like that, it just goes.
Yep.
And for about 10 minutes, it's just fucking steams up every
Yeah.
time I wipe them.
Yeah, it's horrible.
For fuck's sake. I end up throwing them across the room. I'm like, I fucking can't use these shit things. Edgy B says, us real men get electrocuted at least 3 times during GRY. I got electrocuted from a copper pipe. Fucking hurt. We use 240, by the way. Not
Well, Hedgie will
110.
know this.
Yeah, I know.
I've been elected from computers constantly. Because I used to work in the back of a computer shop and it was, they'd never discharged properly.
My first electrocution with 110 was when I was helping my stepfather at the time. We were working on putting a lean-to on the side of the house for them to park the car under. And we're drilling in to put in lag bolts to hold it on to the frame of the house. Well, I managed to take that old metal drill, solid metal, those heavy damn things that weigh like 20 pounds, and I hit a line inside the house. Ladder and me both came down crashing into that driveway. That hurt a lot. I'm not sure what hurt worse, the electrocution or hitting the ground. That was my first experience getting electrocuted. That I can
Anton
remember.
says 2.4 isn't nice either. Managed a couple of zaps as a kid. One off a cable connector, which is a bit like what you did, Nevs. And the other touching an electric fire to see if it was getting hot. Why would you touch an electric fire? to see
I've
if it's
done
getting
that
fucking
as
hot?
well.
Why? It's
You know,
electric
those
fire.
bar fires.
Fuck.
Have you seen that video where that girl touches the electric fence outside and knocks herself out and she falls into cow shit?
Oh, no, I've seen that.
Nevins, when I on my 13th birthday, I talked my cousin into peeing on an electric fence. That was hilarious.
Straight up.
He's going. He's like, there's nothing. I'm waiting for the pulse. There it is. There's my entertainment for the day.
Yeah, because Tim was that one that would just sit back and talk other people into doing stupid things that he knows they shouldn't.
Sorry, Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Graham, don't drink that alcohol.
Yeah.
You know, like convincing his stepbrother to cover the kitchen floor with Crisco and putting all the chickens inside when their parents weren't home.
Hey, he shouldn't have been sniffing gas. Sorry, made him pay for it.
Sean says, little tip here. Little tip. Coat your glasses with Vaseline. 100% stops them fogging up. You can't use them, but no fogging.
See? That is a really good amount of advice right there.
Yeah, you can't see out of them. You're never going to be able to use them again, like, because we just fucking smeared all the time.
Also, if you guys have ever watched striptease, the thing is, you put Vaseline in your boots because you like the way it squishes between your toes. Yeah. Might as well. Start top, might as well finish the bottom too.
AGB's been in a data centre where an electrician caused a small fire and the halon gas alarm sounded. I ran like, fuck, get out, because that stuff takes oxygen out of the air. Yes.
Oh, it does. That's one of the most dangerous things ever.
You gotta act quickly as well, because otherwise you can't get out.
Oh God.
I'm afraid.
Is this gonna play?
Oh, have we got a meme?
Yeah,
No.
if it plays, yeah.
Inappropriate for some users.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You can
4,
tell she's from New Zealand, guy. It's
3,
sex.
2, 1, 0, go. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my
Got a bum like yours.
god.
Shoulder's bum.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
The worst part is not getting electrocuted in that one. Just saying.
Oh dear. Ian Thomas says that was Burt Reynolds in Striptease. Apparently.
Yes, it was.
Was it? It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just that part. I'll never forget that part. I was like, he's what?
Oh dear. So does anybody want to know anything about mixing? While we're on, anybody trying to
Well, we
take
just
something?
talk about
Oh, we just
the
talk about
electric.
that's too. Yeah, can't think. I tell you what, we'll talk about a little bit of the news this week. Well, it came in on Thursday last week that no one knew about. Noted has now finished.
Yes. It had ran its course. We went through everything. We're just rehashing what the original crew did, deep diving to the point where they did, especially considering a lot of the flavors are either unavailable or really difficult to get now. It just made sense with there's other factors that were involved, but it just wound up being, I guess, time, and Wayne called it. So.
Well, it's still got a massive, massive catalog of.
Everything is there. That's the point. Other than new releases, everything is there.
Yeah, but now we've got nobody raving about new releases. It's going to save us a
fortune. Yeah,
I know. There you go. I got these 10
Oh, you mean like all the new releases that are coming right now that I'm going to be doing on my channel? You mean those ones?
Tim is gonna force me to single flavor all the new flavors still.
Well, they're all going to be absolutely fantastic for the first month. And then
Medicine Flower,
they will be or they won't be. They're not going to get any favoritism. Screw that.
Medicine Flower's got some new ones coming out, haven't they?
Yeah, Medicine Flower has. Yeah, that's actually awesome. Huckleberry and Dragon Fruit.
Dragon Fruit. Yeah.
It'll cost you if you do
two other weird shit that you never use in the UK.
Yeah, if you do want Medicine Flower, it is quite expensive over here in the UK. It's like, is it 15 mil for like 25 fucking quid or something daft like
15
that?
15 for 25, yeah.
Yeah, 15 mil for 25. It does go a long way, but if you do ever see MF on a
recipe,
goes
all over the floor.
It goes, yes, as Graham Frui's all over the floor without testing it.
I can't remember the brand, but it is a brand over here somewhere that is diluted medicine flour, but I can't remember what it is.
Is it natural?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can't remember someone. I think Liam is the one who told me about that.
Is it natural flavors?
I'm not sure. I can't remember, but yeah, obviously the price is still the same. It's just diluted, so you don't get more for your money, but it is more affordable for you to get a few at the time.
Hey, Bill, you all right?
We'll get it. I'm sure we'll get into it before the end of the show. Someone will mention it, but yeah, Fitty actually, that's one of the prizes for the new contest. Is the 2 new flavors plus one of their choice. So that's one of the prizes.
Fitty's saying botanical something. Nevins, he says.
Yeah, there was something.
I can't remember. He's probably right, but I can't remember.
Bill says, "Hey, Bill, you all right, mate?" Graham, who costs people all kinds of money ordering flavours, say, "Now we will save them fortune."
Bill, you got a point there. You do.
Yes. If you ever want to buy some flavours, just go shopping with Graham. He will definitely spend your money rather quickly.
No. If you want to empty your bank account completely and put yourself in debt with a triple mortgage situation, go order flavors of Graham.
Triple mortgage.
Or ask me to build a computer for you. Yeah.
Nebs, have you bought any new flavours? Hey, Steph, you all right, love?
Hello.
Hey, Steph.
Actually, I did order some flavours day before yesterday from Noms.
All right. All right, yeah. What have you plumped for? Some
They're not-
restocking
they're
or
not
some
new
new
ones.
ones?
They're not new ones, no. They're all old ones because I made Pete from FV a mix, basically just like a creamy tobacco, but there's hardly any tobacco to it.
Right.
So I had to order more just because he asked me for 500 mil. So
All right.
just like
And whipped cream at 14% costs 14.
there's some whipped cream in it, but it's not. It's only at 1%. But yeah, it's all like I like
1%. It's not an Evans mix.
brown sugar, just all the old classics. But yeah, nothing new.
Right.
I don't get new shit either sent to me anymore. I think it's because I haven't done anything for about 2 years. But
Bill says, question for Matt. How many flavours have you got other than maybe testing you have never used? Probably about 400.
yeah, we got
700.
Well, see,
No,
the
I
number
have
for
used-
Tim goes up every time somebody says it because apparently he has like 15,000 flavors now and only uses two.
That's up a little from last time, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think the worst thing you can do is not put your flavors in one of the recipe sites and put all your flavors in the recipe sites because you just forget what flavors
yeah,
you got.
I've-
That's also one of the worst things you can do. Like I couldn't think of anything worse than putting 2,000 flavors into a.
Yeah.
Well, you should have just done it bit by bit, like
no.
your mum taught you how to clean the house. Bit by
I
bit.
So
couldn't do
that's the very reason for, and it's 2 Saturdays now again, is the seldom never use flavor episode. So to get people to pull out those flavors they never use, because try them. Well, sometimes you're surprised you never used this flavor. You got it, you heard of something, or you just grabbed it because you saw it, and you've let it sit there all this time. You might try that flavor, and it's like, dude, that's the flavor I've been looking for this recipe this whole time. I never knew it. I've had this thing for 2.5, 3 years, and I've never used it.
And
I've
it-
had that happen about 3 or 4 times.
And it stops you from ordering 4 ripe strawberries, no, 4 ripe peaches in a row when I wanted sweet peach and I can't remember which one. I went, gotta be that one. No, it's definitely not, it's gotta be that one. And I got 4 bottles of the stuff.
My problem is when they say it's cheap. That's my problem. Because I'm a tight Yorkshireman. So when it turns around and saying they're having a sale and you have a look on and you go, oh, that one's cheap. Oh, that one's cheap. And you just buy them because they're cheap. And then you never use them.
Yeah.
Because I've just bought them because
All
they're cheap.
all the Lorans apart from 2 in the bottom drawer of that. Remember that 50p ones where we
Yeah,
basically cleared everything out? None of them have been used.
Yeah.
I look at the bottle and go like that, going, it's green. I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's
hey,
a color. It's a
that
strange
your problem,
color.
Graham. You should never bought Loran's. You buy the high end version called Lorna's. It's better.
Lawrence Alliance. Or
Lorna's.
Edgy's
I
saying,
am
do you have a good recipe of the Capella chocolate fudge brownie? Has anybody used Capella chocolate fudge brownie?
A while ago.
I've got one. It's not published, but I'll show you. It's basic. I did have it up. I should put it back up again, but it needed adjusting. That chocolate milk, the chocolate fudge milk that you get, chocolate fudge brownie milk, begins with F, the Fuji or whatever it's called.
What?
The what?
Oh, fridge.
Fridge. Is that fridge? Is it what?
Oh, fridge.
Yeah, fridge, yeah.
Yeah. Fuji.
Fridge. Yeah, they do a chocolate brownie one, don't they?
Yeah, I did a recipe for that, and it just needs a little bit. I got 1-on-1 milk in the chocolate milk, and that just needs pushing up a lot more because that was the first time I was using it.
And I tend to prefer for an American version of fudge brownie. The TPA is more authentic, just dry. You got to moisten it up, but it's actually much more authentic to an American version of fudge brownie than Cap. So I use the TPA. I don't use Cap.
I don't like the consistency of them fridge milkshakes. I always dilute them with more milk. And it's not like they're cream either. It's just, I don't know, it's like thickened with corn flour or something.
Yeah, I find that fridge ones are a bit like that. They're a bit claggy, aren't they?
Yeah, a bit stodgy but it's not like creamy, is it? It's like weird thickness.
Bill's coming out with it for the next week's show. You each need to mix with 4 flavors that you have not used in the last year. That's a good idea.
Oh, that's
Bill.
easy. That's super easy.
Tim can reach
See?
behind him and grab 4 flavors he hasn't used in probably 3 years right now.
That's
Yeah,
why we need
easily,
one, Bill.
easily. I can make it right from here.
Bill needs to come on. Bill's coming on next week, apparently. or
Yeah, I think Bill
Yeah.
should be on there to make sure
Yeah.
everything stays in
to
order.
make
He can be
sure,
the
yeah.
judge.
He's the chair.
Judge, jury, and executioner. Bill.
something. Executioner.
So have you got that recipe that you can show him?
It's up on. Yeah, it needs.
Well, at least you can show him whereabouts it needs to be if you think the cap fudge brownie is quite nice. Chocolate fudge brownie.
I've got to sign in and then re-sign in. For some reason, I've got to sign in twice to the VC calculator. Oh, first time.
Come on, Graham, waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm just finding it.
All right, Sean.
I thought you were finding it when you said you were going to show him.
I thought it would as well.
Oh, I'll show him.
I'll show you next year, mate. I'll show you next year.
Yeah.
That's that alcohol affecting his brain, you know. The
Fudge brownie milk, which wasn't as milky as I wanted it, so I had chocolate milk at 4%. I think I'll probably push that up to 6 and reduce that fudge brownie down a little bit. But it was virtually okay as it is. Vanilla fudge cupcake world at 2.
More sweetener. More sweetener.
Yeah, it's very short and
Oh
sweet
yeah,
there.
no, it is 0.5. I put them at now. That was
That
the
vanilla,
other
that
day.
vanilla fudge is good.
So chocolate fudge brownie V2 at 1.5, chocolate milk at 101 at 4, creamy milky undertone at 2, super sweet at 0.2, and vanilla fudge cupcake world at 2.
You could
Is
tell
it a
this.
knife?
You
can
probably
tell
won't.
this-
That's going to be difficult to get. Oh no, that's on Nom still, isn't it?
Probably ain't got much left though.
I don't think so.
It's definitely in the.
No,
Sig
that's
shop.
not the one that's at Nom's, Graham. That's
It's
one you sent
definitely in
me.
the Sig shop.
You
Yeah,
can tell that was before
you
NI,
sent
and
Graham.
ripped-
You sent that one to me. I couldn't get that one at Nom's.
Uh,
It's the other fudge brownie that, or
clotted
cream fudge that's on Nom's.
Oh, well, we're on as well. Alchemist Cupboard have got a 20% summer sale on as well.
Oh, good.
Oh,
If you want to go over to Alchemist Cupboard and see what they've got, 20% summer sale.
yeah,
Don't
you
know
can
what
always
code
try
is.
the Pixie Juice concentrates.
Yeah, if you want to pick some one shots of Pixie Juice up, go over there. 20% off. I just got an email last week. I don't know what the code is. You probably have to sign up and troll around and see. But I'm sure you will find it. Barry will just say to Barry, "Oh, what's the code, Sam?" So do go over and check that out. 20% off. If you have after some new flavours, try the one shots. Same as E6 shop. I'd definitely try the one shots from E6 shop. I think that were like £6 for that 30ml bottle. That cherry popper is really nice. Quite enjoying it. And so we've got,
Yeah.
Ian Thomas says Cupcake World available from Amazon or direct, which is how I buy theirs. Oh, there you go, Amazon.
Forgot if you're in the UK, you can buy them direct. But I got the last lot from Amazon because it was just a small order, and I just went I was ordering something else, and I went Cupcake World. I'll top up on the fudge.
So what's the prices of them on Amazon then? Are they cheap? Or are they reasonable? Or
They're reasonable.
Yeah, they're not bad.
right?
They they do singles, but then they will do a pack of like toffee,
All right, right.
fudge, and pack of 3, and those packs are fairly decent value. If that's what you're after, there's always one that you don't want,
Yeah.
2 that you like, 1 you don't, but you might hit lucky and get the 3 that you like. But
It's
you,
Cupcake World. They do a 1 bar one, don't they? Oh, look at them. She spoils you.
no dime bar.
You know, do you not have to spoil you?
Don't go drooling on Nevins, Tim.
Why?
They do a dime
Ah,
bar,
right.
which is good.
Sorry, Alchemist Cupboard. The summer sale finished on the 6th, so we missed out on it.
Yeah, we just had the same thing with DIY Juice Canada. Just had a sale, 15% off sale, and we caught.
so sorry
some
about
people
that.
might have caught it last night, but that was it.
Right, so sorry about that. You can't go over to Alchemist Cupboard. It has finished. Summer sale. Fucking that wasn't a long summer sale. It went on for about 4 days. John McClintock. Clintock. What's the best place to get VG, PG and mixing supplies in the UK? It all depends on whereabouts in the UK you are. That's the thing. Graham's house, yeah, he's got loads of VG, PG. You might have to get whips and chains to get some off of him, like, but do you know what I mean?
I still get from Lubrisol.
Lubrisol, the price of it though, I've always got it from Lubrisol, because if you're in England, Lubrisol. If you're in Scotland, it's, what's that one up in Scotland? Moose juice, I don't know what it's called. There's another one that's like a Lubrisol in Scotland, the similar sort of thing.
I get mine from Darkstar.
I can't remember what it's called in
Flat Cap
Scotland.
pen.
Is it still going, Flat Cap 10? You still use it?
I have no idea if Flat Cap 10's still going. But I got these, the you can get the small ones, the 250, is it the 250s?
Yes.
And all the 500s, and yeah, that's perfect for you.
Yeah, the last Loose
And you
Mill,
can
that's
fi-
it, Craig. Thank you very much. Loose Mill, I couldn't remember the name. Loose Mill, if you're in Scotland, is same as Lubisol in UK. I found, so I usually get it. That's where I get mine from, is Lubisol.
Yeah, I never had a problem with Lubrisol.
No.
I've had some from Lubrisol before.
Yeah, I always get it from there. My PG and VG get it from there. You can buy bottles from there. You can also buy nibs from there and that lot. But have a look and compare the prices, because last time I looked, Dark Star was slightly cheaper on shipping
Yeah.
than what
And if that Flat Cap 10
Lubrisol
works, it's 10% off. And I was ordering like £200 worth, so 10% is quite good.
yeah. So
Don't
have
tell
a
him
look
that.
at, yeah, have a look at Dark Star. Like I say, have a look at Dark Star and have a look at Lubrisol if you're in the England, and compare the prices of them on there, and you'll see which works out cheaper. I think last time I got it, because I got a big jug of it rather than, because I got that, which is like a 2 litres. It worked out cheaper to get that 2 litres than it did to get a litre from Lubisol. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, already there. You can get isopropyl alcohol.
No, Ian, I'm not saying Scotland isn't part of the UK. What I'm saying is whereabouts. If you're in England, don't get it from Loose Mill, because the shipping's really expensive. If you get it from, because it's cheaper to go to Lubrisol because it's in England. If you're in Scotland, it's cheaper to go to Loose Mill because it's in Scotland. Not because they're not part of the UK. Well, they might not be anymore when we've had these riots, like, so I think they're on about putting the border back up, rebuilding Adrian's Wall. I think that's what they're doing.
All I hear is Benny talking about lube.
Edgy B says, 2 litres? That's not big. I got 5 litres of PG and VG. PG, right? And I'll tell you this. I've got PG here. So you've bought 5 litres of PG. I've had this 1 litre of PG for about flipping 3 years.
We gotta get you. We gotta get you to start mixing. Benny,
No, because I
instead of
do 70-30. And what is it? It's PG. I use PG nicotine
And flavourings.
and flavourings.
You need to lay off those commercial juices, man. Just
Do you know
lay,
what I mean?
lay off them.
So you don't go for a lot of PG if you only use fucking.
I
peanut
disagree strongly. I go through a lot of PG.
Yeah, but what do you?
This is my base. It's a 500 ml bottle, and I go through probably one of these every 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, so that's 2 to 3 months. That's a base mix, 2 to 3 months.
Okay, I go through a lot more than that, but for different reasons.
Yeah, because I make him mix up all the single flavors out of his stuff, and then
Single flavor testing, I've been going through a heck of a lot more than the
From the
average
same
person.
Bill says that's because you don't mix. Yeah, still do 1 shots and that. Edgy B say, okay, I fucked up.
I'm with Bill on that one. Yeah, I agree with Bill 100% on that one.
So
Yeah, that's the worst mistake, getting the same amount of PG as VG.
yes, it is.
Oh yeah, I made that mistake in the beginning, and I realized I've had this bottle forever. This one here.
Yeah, you'll always go through it, like if you mix a lot, but still you get like 4-to-1 ratio.
Yes.
Yep.
In Thomas, I buy VG from Special Ingredients. 10 litres at a time. Barely use PG, so it's still on my original 500ml from years ago. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. And you always say, oh, you don't vape. You don't use that much PG. Your flavourings have got PG in them. If you get PG nicotine, then that's got PG in it. I end up putting like 0.3. Do you know
So
what I mean?
is this show now rated PG?
No, VG.
PG.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. So it's very good. It's a very good show. Got it. Okay.
And he says, Lubisol sounds dual purpose.
It does, doesn't it, Ernie? I mean, he keeps talking about lube, and it sounds really strange.
Also, if you're wanting bottles, where do you get your bottles from, Nevs?
I'm still using the bottles I had from Neon Source and stuff.
All right. When did you buy them? Did you buy them from iBottles, though?
No, I've got some from iBottles, but you can't get like V3s from there, can you? Or at least you couldn't do. I don't know if you can now, but yeah, I bought like 1,000 Gorilla V3s. So
I bought my those two which was place where you could buy singles. No, they're both wholesales. Flawless and that WH wholesale thing.
Yeah,
but the WH sells wholesale. All you have to do is just go there, sign up for an account, and you get a wholesale account. They do actually.
That's where I got my chubby gorillas from.
Yeah.
Was it WH wholesale?
I advise buying a shitload of chubby gorilla V3s rather than buying like 100 from iBottles, because the ones I got from iBottles are leaky as fuck.
Yeah, you can get them from. I think Gorilla bottles you can get from EC concentrates, whatever that one's got. ELR is it called?
Yeah,
the one in
one with the orange banner.
Yeah, the one. There's all the one shots.
Yeah.
Oh
so
yeah.
Yeah. I think you can get Gorilla bottles from there, if you so wish. But that's if you're looking for bottles. I've started just repurposing the ones that I've got. I just wash them out.
I'm going down Hankey's route and getting the stuff that Hankey got.
ELFC, that's it, ELFC.
Because their glass was 28 quid for how many bottles, Hankey? And it was...
that was on Amazon, wasn't it?
Yeah, Amazon and the glass, which means you can just wash them out and reuse them again and again, because the amount of bottles are thrown out.
When you wash them out, though, don't use like scalding water, otherwise you fuck the gasket on them.
I just leave them to soak in water overnight.
Yeah, I just repurpose bottles.
Propylene alcohol. No, don't.
I'm a tight asket. I just wash them out and repurpose them. They're fucking still good. You still can use them, can't you? What's the point of throwing if you've got commercial bottles, what's the point of throwing it away?
I do.
It's no difference, is it?
I do. Just because I'm in the habit of like sometimes I'll make like 120 mix. If it's shit, I just chuck it straight away.
What's the point of throwing a bottle away?
Don't know. Just easy.
Pour it down drain, and wash your bottle out and let it stand for a bit.
Yeah, I don't even make anything smaller than a 120 now. I make a 120. If it's shit, and it just goes in the bin. I just make a new one.
Andy says, I use VG Nick for that reason, Bennett. I'm in Canada. We can only get 20 milligram Nick. Oh, I didn't realise you can only get 20 milligram Nick.
Oh yeah, Herb said that you can only get 20.
Right, I didn't realise they can only get 20.
Yeah,
we can officially only get 20. We can officially only get 20. Officially. Unless you're a business.
I saw a post from Canada where somebody was just stocking up a little video where he was just like, here's all my kits, here's all the pods, I'm stocked up in Canada now, come at me, Trudeau. Well, he used more choice language than that.
AGB says, recycle that plastic in the 3D printing filament.
Oh, here he goes.
You can do that.
He's got a new toy.
Tim,
I've got a few.
Having talked to Hankey quite frequently via Zoom and in chats, why would you ever consider buying used bottles from him?
Did you read the whole thing?
I did. I think you definitely need to be in therapy if you even considered it.
Oh dear. Great. Anki said link in DM for them bottles. I'm guessing.
And Bill said wash out old ketchup bottles and use those.
Yeah, wash out old ketchup bottles. Yeah, to be fair, it depends what you want to use. Like I say, yeah, exactly.
Those were good. Those
ABVG.
They're just basically
not a joke,
bottles, except they've got a scale on it so you know exactly where to fill it and fill it up?
I don't have any of them anymore, but the ones I used to use for VGPG were like literally I'd go to like Dollar Tree and I'd get the big bottles of the ketchup and mushrooms you get for barbecues with the caps on them. I mean, they're a little bit trying to drip out of them. Not so much fun because
This is how long I've had this bottle that I just keep filling up. It says UK flavours on it.
Okay.
No. Almost read it.
I just keep putting my VG in there.
These are the ones that Hanky got, which I think 30 mils.
I have those.
They're going to be. I'll get the link for chat.
You mean like these ones, Graham? Right here. I have it in front of me.
Disclaimer: I'll get about 3p if you buy them.
Right there. Right here.
50 mil, apparently. They are 50 mil, it's saying.
They baby feeding bottles.
Yeah. So that's where, if you do want looking for bottles in that lot. All right, BBG, no problems, mate. Not a problem.
The thing is,
I had to pick on BVG, by the way. If he didn't watch last night's stream, I kept the background up for him the whole stream just to see if he saw it.
It's all right, just push him over. Knock a ginger down.
Not
a new Olympic.
Apparently, it's a school.
It's Olympic sport. It's Olympic sport.
So I had a doctor's appointment Monday morning, and we came out, and Tim's like, we should just take that yellow Jeep next to us instead of our car. And I looked, and they had a ton of little yellow rubber duckies along the dashboard. Like, the whole dashboard across the window. And I told Tim that, and he's like, really? We really need to go punch him and steal his Jeep now. I'm like, no, let's just go.
Why didn't you just do that to your car? Why didn't you just buy the stick and put it on your car?
Because I don't have a yellow Jeep. You need a yellow Jeep for the yellow rubber duckies.
What colour Jeep have you got? What colour car have you got?
Gray.
Gray Subaru.
Yeah, so why didn't you have grey duckies?
Because
But
I
that's
won't
not
let him.
that too.
We'll buy him some for Christmas. We'll send them over from Amazon. We'll buy him a pack of rubber duckies. Neil Pitts, you all right, mate? So, yeah, so...
I want a giant one so I can mount it to the top of the car.
No. No.
That sounds good.
So, John, I hope that helped you out, mate. Where you can get your PGVG from, like I say, I would look around. These other places you can't get. You can get it vapable. You can get it from. I think you can get it from a few places, to be honest with you. But compare prices before you do take a plump on it. VG and PG, you can't really. Over here, there's not much difference, is there? Do you know what I mean? There's not a lot of difference in them. I don't know if you found that there's any difference.
I haven't found any. I wasn't that keen on the vapable ones. I had this was when I first started mixing back, so it was a while back, but there was a slight off taste to it.
All right, yeah.
Might have been derived differently.
Yeah.
I remember remember when we got that one bottle originally off Amazon, hon? It just tasted weird. It was not derived the same as usual. And
it was pretty funky.
Have you ever put your finger in the PG and VG and just licked it?
No, because we're not psychos like Graham, who sprays.
Have you ever looked at? Have you drank the alcohol? Have you, Graham? You are really making questionable choices with your life.
AGB says, I saw a shop in Prague that sold nothing but novelty ducks. Works Christmas presents are now all duck related. It's got out of hand.
Squeak, squeak.
John saying, great, thanks. On it just now. Neon sauce needs mixing up. Did you buy some neon sauce off you?
He did buy some neon sauce, yeah.
What did
Do
he
you
buy?
have any concentrates left?
I've got some left, yeah.
Well, off you go.
Oh, Rocky did something here. Oh, let's see this.
What have you got left?
I've got at least a litre of all of them left.
All
so
right.
I've sold like 2.5 litres of them all.
I'll have to have a word to see what you've got afterwards because I might need to. I've still got some cinema vibes left that you give me. I've got half a bottle of that left. Have you got some green? What was that one?
Slimer.
Yeah, Slimer.
Yeah, I got some Slimer, yeah.
I might have some of that off you. To be fair, I might have some of that because that was one that I either loved it or hate it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them
Just
ones,
tell me
isn't it?
about the love bit. Ignore it.
Yeah, ignore the 8-bit, just the love bit.
Yeah, we'll have a word and
Right.
see what you've got left after
All
afterwards.
right, I got Rockies here. Ready? So we got
Yeah, he
Rockies
did
here.
a
that he
Summer
made for the
Olympics
show.
mix.
Yeah, Summertime Blues Olympics hashtag AFL. Blackberry Flavora 1%, Raspberry Melina in Awera 0.5, Sour Blue Raspberry Candy Wonder Flavors at 3,
Nice.
Super Sweet from Cap at 0.5, and Ultimate Blue Raspberry Flavored Jungle at 3. That's on its way. It's not here yet, so I couldn't mix this yet. I might
What's
be
it
able to buy
like,
it
that
next week.
Ultimate Blue Raspberry? Is it nice? Has anybody tried
I don't have it. I don't have it yet. It's on its way here. That's one of the new ones that's going to be tested soon. That's the Ultimates. Yeah, he's got planning to spend many hours watching Olympic Games, Summer Games, binging, special vape. Here's a new standard. Olympic caliper e-juice to consider next for the episode, Summer Fruits episode. Sweetener option.
Kaiser says Slimer was quality. Well, he's still got some left if you want to buy some in concentrate.
Kaiser?
I like the
Do you wanna buy
name.
some?
I don't even know if I like the liquid, but I like the name.
Have we still got some fizzy trifle left?
Nah, no. Well, I got pre-mixed trifle, but I got no concentrate. I'm only selling the concentrate to make it worth their while because it's just sitting here doing nothing. So
Yeah, you might as well get rid of it, aren't you? Not
Yeah,
good enough,
it's 20 quid for 120 ml of concentrate. So yeah, I got gins left. Yeah.
Did Rocky answer what he thought of the he's because he has it, the Ultimate Blue Raz. I want to know how he liked it.
Yeah, Rocky, what do you think of that Ultimate Blue Raspberry? Is it worth getting?
I was thinking about blue raspberry this afternoon about mixing some up, and I was just like, oh, do I?
Mine, it's supposed to be here Monday, so
I've only got. I think I've only got 2 blue raspberries. That's the liquid bomb. That was to make Nick's Smurflust. And when every time we mention that recipe on the show or mention on the show, it sells out at Noms very, very quickly.
Well, there's Smurflust.
Oh, the blue raspberry liquid barn.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
which I
That's
find
the one that
funny.
you don't like, isn't it?
I don't like that one.
What don't you like about it?
Pretty much
Fucking says
everything.
it tastes like
Yeah,
Ultimate
It
Blue
doesn't
Raspberry.
taste good.
I find only because I find if I vape it too much, it does start getting like a metallic taste to it. So I just wanted to see if we had
That was the first Blue Raz and one of the first flavors we got, and we tried it, and like, no.
Yeah, he made me a mix with it because I was loving Blue Raz at the time, and that turned me off Blue Raz like instantly, and I haven't really gone back to it since.
I still Blue Raspberry. Go on, sir.
I still rate OS DIY Blue Raspberry Slush. I still
Alright,
think that is phenomenal. Which was in the original Nice Blast, and then chefs couldn't get it.
That's Arnie's favourite blue raspberry as well.
I said to Graham, when you give me this one here, it didn't. I bought the bottle from Chef's Dinner that you had mixed up when it were the bottle ones. That was the first time I tried it, and I thought the bottle that I got from Chef's tasted better than what this does.
Yeah, that's because of the Blue Raz. I did tell you when I sent it, but yeah, that's because that is liquid ban Blue Raz.
Yeah, it's definitely tasty. I said to Graham dinner straight away when I was vaping, I said the original bottles that I got, because I got them when they sold them off cheap, didn't I? To try them out from Chef's, and I'm like, doesn't taste quite the same as what the original bottles did.
I got it as close as I could, but it still wasn't the same as...
No, it were a lot better. Definitely a lot better, the original one, than that one was. Still nice, still both tasted nice, but you could tell the difference in it. You could spot it straight away.
DIY one I still think is the best Blue Raspberry.
Can you not get that now then?
Well, you can, yeah, you can still get it, but chefs couldn't, and chefs were making like 10 litres for me. So they fell out with them because OS DIY made a Mexican fried ice cream.
All right, did they?
Yeah. So
can you get that as a one shot then, OS DIY then?
Yeah, but it's not chef's Mexican. It's nowhere near.
Was it not as good?
Instead of calling it, there was a big like debate over them calling it Mexican fried ice cream rather than calling it fried ice cream. It's not the same, and Chef's is still
Right.
number one for Mexican fried ice cream.
Yeah, he definitely.
I'm actually with Rocky, by the way, as far as a single blue raz. If you're gonna try to use one, that's my favorite too.
Flavors,
Sour
yeah.
blue raz by Wonder Flavors.
By the way, he did answer you about the Ultimate Blue Raz. He said it tastes like Ultimate Blue Raspberry.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did say
That was
I
my
did.
answer the other day when Bob asked that question, how it tasted. I said it tastes like
Bob is still
Ultimate
mad at
Blue-
Rocky because he won't give him a good description of it.
Which, by the way, is probably why Rocky said that, because he knows if Bob watches the show, he might get answers. So Rocky's not gonna say anything.
Jed Ryan, thanks for dropping in and seeing us. Have a great day now. Edgy B says, did you see the British 51-year-old skateboarder? What's all that about? Get a job, you bum. Get a job. Get a job. It was like that, just while we're on Olympics, it was that guy that from Turkey that just walked up, no glasses on, no one eye, no fucking looking like Robotron, just walked up, hand in pocket and went, bang, see you later. Got a bullseye and walked off.
Did yeah, I saw that meme. It became a meme.
Yeah.
This time before he just walks up like that. Other guy's there with his fucking one eye patch on. He just walks up, normal glasses, hand in pocket, stands there, bang, and just walks off. Fair play.
French guy that won like 3 gold medals in a row and shit or something. La Baguette,
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
Le Baguette.
His name is
That's a
something
bit
like La Baguette or
racist.
something.
That's a bit fucking racist.
That's his name. I think that was actually his name.
Chinese are doing quite well at synchronized swimming.
Yeah.
Not synchronized, the diving.
They're
The
doing well,
diving. Yeah, they did. They got perfect 10 for that one that you can't tell it's 2 people diving, the 2 ladies, and then that the one lad got 10 out of 10 for his dive. Fucking spot from 7 votes, fucking spotless. Fucking, I'm like, fuck me. Wish I could dive like that. I look like a fucking whale when I jump in.
The Olympics is just there to fill in while the football's not there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't watched that much of it, to be honest with you. All right, BG. See you later, mate.
Good night, BVG.
Yeah, I've not watched that much Olympics, to be honest with you. I just sort of catch up on stuff when it comes.
I'm catching the memes and some of the little headlines here and there, but
Yeah, that's how I'm catching the headlines. Then have a look and see. Edgy B says those Chinese are actually very clever robots. Not put it past it. To be honest with you, like $6 million man, wasn't it? We can rebuild you.
Does Graham do the random mix, does he?
I did one last
You
week.
did one last week. Why do you want to do one?
Graham does, yeah.
No, I don't.
You told me earlier in Zoom you did.
We've only got 9 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't do it though.
it's going to take
I
him
mean,
3.5
he might be
hours.
Drunk after last week when he's like, "Oh, I've got the best flavors I have sitting in
Oh,
front of me
yeah,
on my
yeah.
desk."
And
And
then
he pulls out this one. It's absolutely horrible.
So we made him use all 4.
What was it? Gala melon with something over it?
Oh yeah, you should definitely. That's what we can do for the next 9 minutes. We can have you single flavor test it and gag on it and see how much you like it.
Not gonna happen.
Do it.
Do you like a watermelon?
I do.
Paul says get a mixed on fannies. We've only got 8 minutes left. I'm not doing a mix in 8 minutes. Do you like a watermelon, Vape?
I do, yeah.
It's nice summery. It's nice summery flavour.
I like strawberry watermelon. I like strawberry
Which is-
watermelon.
Which is why this Saturday's episode is melons, because I was already thinking watermelon. You got the Flavour. Heck is I can't think of it right now.
Cantaloupe.
What's the melons? The melons.
You
Oh,
got
melon-
cantaloupe,
Wild melon.
honeydew.
Watermelon.
My favourite's Wonder Flavors Hammy. That is
Yeah. Actually, I tried that in the Soda Stream per Frank's suggestion from Wonder Flavors. It's really good.
that
And
stuff is
What's
good.
what's that one? Hammy.
Hammy melon.
What
like
the
a
hell's a
hammy
hammy
melon.
melon?
Like a
Hammy
honeydew-
melon.
Like a honeydew.
It's a honeydew like cantaloupe like hybrid type taste.
It
it's-
tastes like Midori. It's got that Midori taste to it. If you've ever had Midori.
I
No.
found it. I mean, per Frank's suggestion, I tried it in the Soda Stream, and it's like mostly cantaloupe forward, a little bit of honeydew in it. in the beginning, and then it has this right nice sweet like honeydew finish. It's like, ooh, it's like silky smooth honeydew finish on it. It's like that. You're right, Frank. That's good. That's damn good.
Anchor saying that shortcake mix I made on here is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
To be fair, Rocky, you think everything goes with milk and honey.
Get Graham to try last week's mix again.
I'm just trying it now.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like,
Do it.
Graham, give it
Still
a
not-
type too.
Do
It might have
Exactly
steeped
the
really well.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's exactly the same as last week. It's like somebody's just put horrible goo inside a melon case.
You're doing it wrong. You need to spray the alcohol in your mouth and then vape.
Nevins knows how to do this. He's a professional.
That's how you do it.
Like I told him in the chat earlier when he complained about the pixie stick in the mulled cider, until you get a birthday cake stuffed full of Cherry Hall's cough drops.
The thing is, it now tastes of that and bread.
And the bread came forward.
Well, the bread is still in the LDA, isn't it? So I've got bread, melon, whatever else was in that. I don't know.
Bread melon. Oh, that sounds delicious. You should try it, Graham.
Do you know, don't you just hate when you put stuff, don't put a label on stuff and you don't know what it is?
That's why I put a label on that, so I know it. Go in the bin.
I don't even know what mix it is. I couldn't tell you.
That's strawberry cream, that is. You can tell by the colour.
Graham's gonna start
It don't
putting
taste
up some
strawberry. It tastes.
crossed out things, so you can just label some of these and just.
It is a
dump
cream.
'em.
It's definitely a cream.
That's
I don't know
a
what it
mix we did on the show one time.
You know what it is?
No, got no idea.
I have no idea what that is. It tastes alright on back hand. So I don't know what it is.
Will you never be able to mix it again?
Probably not, no, because I'll never know which one it is. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue.
It'll be in your recipes, won't it? You don't.
It's in my recipes, but I won't be able to tell which one it is. It'll be one of my newest ones.
That tastes the melon as well.
Mix them together.
And what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I think that's the 3 melons I was trying, and the reason why the melon was on my desk, but I didn't label it for some reason.
No, you should have.
Because I've got that one as well. I don't know
melon?
what that is.
Mix them all together. It'll be great. Make sure you get that melon one in there.
Right, we are coming up to that time. It is time to say our goodbyes. We will start with Mr. Nevins.
Cheers for having me.
No problem.
been
Thank
good.
you for coming on. Thank you for coming on, my friend.
No worries. No worries. It's been good. And yeah, that's about it. I'll pass on to Graham.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, chat.
You're all stars. You're all stars.
I'll pass it over to Cassie.
Thanks, everybody. Yes, Hanky, I will make you a recipe. I just actually pulled up ELR to start looking at your stash to do it, and something weird popped up. Dave Lloyd put a recipe on today with credit to Nevins.
Oh, let's have a what's it got? Whoa,
Go
let's have a look.
figure. I
Shall
like
we?
opened it up and it was right there.
Let's see
Yeah, I
what
can pull
he's
it up.
Awesome.
see what he's been doing before we go.
I'll take all the credit. I'll take it all.
SB credit to Nevins. It's just strawberry ripe TPA at 10, super sweet cap at 1.5, and whipped cream fresh from Wonder Flavor at 14%.
Oh, he's gone with the whipped cream from Wonder Flavors.
Wonder flavors instead.
Yeah,
That's
oh, I
the
wonder
same.
what that's like.
If I remember correctly, he doesn't mind the SSA, but he prefers the Wonder Flavor.
No, Wonder Flavors is really, really good. It just doesn't have the...
Have you tried pushing it up like that? The Wonder Flavors?
I haven't, no. I think it's because TNO TPR did my the raspberry one.
Yeah, I watched that the other day. Oh, it's done a next one. Oh, fuck it. See, whipped cream.
I liked it though, but it's still only got a 7. I don't know what you fucking do.
Oh, that's all going to come back. 14% whipped cream for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
And just be careful, anybody over there in the Europe side of the world, because Canadian Paul is in Italy right
Yeah,
now.
he's over
so
there.
Just watch
He's
out in
over
case he
there.
rips over to England.
Although we're a little worried he's gonna get stuck there because
No.
he's
We
gonna be in a
aren't.
food
Tim's being
coma.
a jerk about it.
He's gonna be in a food coma and miss his flight because he's eating lots of good food over there while he's
And
been there.
Who's
I'll pass
Canadian
it to
Paul?
Tim since he won't stop talking anyway.
Who is this
Sorry.
guy? Who's Canadian Paul?
Canadian Vapor.
Canadian Vapor.
Oh,
Canadian
right.
Vapor, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Paulie.
Yeah. Well, this weekend, melon recipes. You want to play along with hashtag AFL, and next Tuesday is going to be our recipes. Anything that flavor R, or you just name something R. It's just something to fun to mix along. See some of the recipes people come up with, and it'd be nice to see Nevins once in a while pop in and say, here, make something really cool, but whatever. But
What time?
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is your time. I
Don't
know it's
forget
late. Graham
3
can
o'clock
tell you.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's 12.
Well, you don't have to be there to mix along. Hashtag and we go. They say,
Oh,
hey,
right.
Nevins is here. Yeah, look at this. Check out. Well, anyhow, yeah, that's what's coming on for this next week. And keep an eye out for Ranked. It's going to be the new releases and stuff are going to be done there. And maybe some of the popular profiles will be gone over. And I'll pass it to Benny.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everybody joining the chat tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's gone really, really quick. Don't forget, you can go over to Monkey on Juice on the Facebooks if you want to go on there and drop your questions in there. And Graham, Nev's in there sometimes, Liam's in there, other people in there that you can get some mixing advice from. You can also find us here every Wednesday at the same time. And you can find Tim on nearly every mixing show now that's on the YouTube.
Nearly.
Because he's not on he's not on anymore, so he's not on the Monday one. So he has a day off now. He has a day off. So we can find him on every DIY show that you type into YouTube. So we will see you again next week, same time, same place. Good night.
Bye.
Night.